show, and that's my jam on it, DC. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Maylen.
And the greatest driver.
Jose.
They're the best. I love that. Even though
Maylen
owes me $5. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, let's do safety rules.
Safety is very important. Please pay close attention. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, or you dropped something outside of the tram, or have any sound or video issues, reach up and grab the red E-cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram. I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated, keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use the right cord above your head if you need any assistance. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared. Your tour today features live voices, 7 jam moments, fire effects, many water effects. You want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye out on them so they won't get wet. Finally, for your safety and those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you are on tour. Thank you very much. We're taking you down the Universal movie timeline. You're seeing some movie posters around here. These are just a few examples of the thousands of movies Universal has made throughout the years. Our rich legacy in filmmaking began in 1912, continues on to today. From the Hollywood classics we all grew up with to the biggest blockbusters of all time, some shot here on our lot. On the right, you're seeing Fire Station 51. That's a real fire station. Those are real firefighters, they're not actors. And we're leaving the real world behind right here as we're taking you inside the world of cinematic make-believe. I want to welcome you all to our front lot. Altogether here at Universal, we have 36 sound stages. If you don't know what a sound stage looks like, soon on the left you're going to see the largest, stage 12. And throughout the years, stage 12 has been used to boast some of the biggest sets like these. Here in our front lawn, we're just filming TV shows like Bel-Air. Bel-Air is the retelling of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which streams on our streaming platform Peacock. Here's Jabari Banks and Ollie Schulten.
So what did you put egg on the cheese? On the egg, on the cheese. It's gotta be a lot. You can probably fit the whole Bel-Air cast and crew. Oh, we gotta get one of these for Major. And for sure. You're lucky for y'all. The big Sunday match lives right here on the Universal lot. Right. Some of Bel-Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Jabari, what have been your most memorable moments? Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so many to choose from. You know, I love to pull yourself when Will first enters, and at that moment, his life changes forever. What about you? Well, the Bel-Air Academy gym set is here too, and I remember you having to sit in that cold ice bath for hours. Yeah. And that was really fun. I still can't feel my toes. No, but seriously, my favorite part of this lot is the talented crew who put it all together, from hair, wardrobe, makeup, set design, props, and transportation. Transpo! Yes! Yo, Transpo is the best. Yeah, they got the sweetest rides for us to play with. Actually, speaking of, if we're gonna get a ride like this, we better go talk to Transpo now and let these people get back to their tour. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as I get to drive. Oh, not if I've got the keys. Totally. Come on, man.
And speaking of transportation, look to your left and you see a lot of transportation there. Right back there, Star Wagons. Those are the trailers of the stars. That's where they do their hair, their makeup, their wardrobe. They take their breaks, go over their scripts. And they're standing right in front of stage 14 there on the left. 14 now has been used to film some of our shows like Bel-Air, Hacks with Gene Spar. Previously, it was Superstore with America Ferrera and Ben Feldman.
I know it's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us all act. If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get punched.
That's how it used to look like in there when they were filming Superstore, like a big department store. It looked like you could go shopping in there. And it was just a set for the show. So you see, folks, that's what we do inside all these stages. We build full sets like this one. And then once they're done with production, they immediately dismantle them to make room for new production to film inside and build new full sets. I want y'all to say hello to my little friends. There they are, the minions. Say hi to the minions. Aren't they cute? They work right behind the minions. You'll see stage 19. 19 recently used to film some of our shows like Quantum Leap with Raymond Lee, and also used to film some scenes for our Academy Award nominated movie Oppenheimer, which is now streaming on Peacock. On the left, you're seeing a bear. That's Ted, everybody. Take pictures. Ted's a big star. Ted has not only made movies, Ted has been filming his own TV show here in our movie studio, which is now streaming on Peacock. Now behind Ted, you're seeing some bungalows on the left. Those are offices for some of Hollywood's top writers, directors, producers in town that have a development deal with our movie studio like Illumination. They're producers of hits like The Lorax, Pop, Despicable Me franchise, Minions, Secret Life of Pets, Sing, Super Mario Brothers movie, to name a few. Mark Pratt Productions has offices here. They produced Wicked on Broadway. Now they made Wicked into a feature film, which is being released this year with Cynthia Maruvo and Ariana Grande. And we're nearing a bungalow on the left, numbered 5195. It has a very important profile, and that's the profile of director Alfred Hitchcock, director of The Birds and Psycho. Look to your left, folks. There it is, 5195.
My name is Alfred Hitchcock.
See Hitchcock's profile. That used to be Hitchcock's original production office. Today it is home to the De Laurentiis Company. They brought to both the big screen and small screen the legend of Dr. Hannibal Lecter. On the left, you're seeing stage 25, home to Lopez versus Lopez with George Lopez, which airs on NBC and streams on Peacock. And we're going to say goodbye to the front lot. And hello to the back lot, where the world is literally just right around the corner. Here we go, everybody. All right, so soon on the left, you're going to see tall buildings. They look like they're made out of brick and stone. In reality, these buildings are made out of fiberglass, foam, rubber, metal, and wood. Their facades are just the fronts and sides of the buildings. We filmed there everything the camera needs to see, all exterior scenes. And that's our New York metropolitan area. You know who's no stranger to New York? Our co-host, Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there. An old woman, tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
All right, and we're going to be turning into London Square, from New York to London, back to New York. Only is that possible at a movie studio, huh? Now, as we turn, look to your right, you'll get to see a little New York down this block here. They're dressing it up for production. Our New York street comes complete with its own Macy's, its own Broadway theaters. We're driving you down London Square. Look at the mural, the yellow buildings. This is all of London Square. This building in the corner with the white columns, that's supposed to be a non-denominational church, and with the help of art directors, production designers, they can dress up right next to the church for a funeral scene or a wedding scene, and they've actually just dressed it up. This whole set was built right here. They're going to be filming right there. But look at the architecture in London. It has more of a European feel to it compared to the architecture across the street in New York, which has more of a metropolitan feel to it. Across the street you see a theater, and right behind that theater we even have our own brownstone street in New York. New York recently has been used to film some of our shows like American Ninja Warrior. If you're fans of that show, they built the LA obstacle course on that street, and they even have a live audience that watches the live taping of the show. But New York doesn't only represent New York, it could also represent any metropolitan area in the world, with the work and collaboration between the production designers, art directors, prop masters, and the hundreds of people that work behind the cameras who help bring these stories to life. Now, a lot of high-profile directors have collaborated with us here at Universal throughout the years, from Alfred Hitchcock to Steven Spielberg to Angelina Jolie to Jordan Peele to Guillermo del Toro to Academy Award-winning director Peter Jackson.
Which will be called
that just take you away from that and screw up the engine. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board this ship, you're sailing on a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Star Island. It was great to have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return to Skull Island. We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. He is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature with Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island, so he's been beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears a lot of ancient battles.
All right, folks, remain seated, hold on to your personal belongings. Welcome to Skull Island.
The island. So sure.
you can't complain. You just finished meeting the biggest star here in Hollywood, King Kong. And you know what? You're not going to need your 3D glasses for now, but please keep them handy because you will be needing them a little later on. Now that epic battle scene was projected on one of the world's largest 3D screens, standing over 40 feet tall and 180 feet long, utilizing some of the most modern-day technologies in filmmaking. The movie was designed by Peter Jackson and the team at Weta FX. The filmmakers have won 7 Academy Awards and worked on movies like King Kong, Avatar, Lord of the Rings, Hobbit trilogies, Jungle Book, to name a few.
With a Resurrect Extended tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions. There's creatures coming at them. They're seeing Kong on one side, and T-Rexes on the other side.
Also, one of the things that I'll describe, I know the movies that I used to work on, there's no cuts. There's one giant shot. This tram is driving along Skull Island. This is where the film is from. The screen represents the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
I mean, this was gonna top of it.
Hey, y'all remember King Kong? This train was featured in the movie. Remember that part? Anytime you see a vehicle in a movie or TV show, it's what we call a picture car. Some of these cars are as famous as the actors who drive them. On the left, you're seeing some of your favorite picture cars from TV and film. Take you on a trip to an island off the coast of Costa Rica. Around here in Jurassic Park, you're going to see some of the set pieces, props, picture cars featured in Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park and the Lost World Jurassic Park, like the mobile lab coming up on the left, featured in the Lost World. Now, the only thing you're not going to see around here today are dinosaurs. Why? Because dinosaurs are extinct, okay? Oh no, they're alive! Look at everybody, they're alive! I can't believe it, they're alive! Wait a second, there's a bigger one coming up on the left. Look at everyone, oh no! That one's just posing for pictures. Take pictures, everyone. So sorry, folks. I apologize for that. I promise we keep all those dinosaurs locked up in cages the whole entire day, but they escaped, and we really can't do anything about it because, well, they're actors. I hope you understand, you know. But hey, we're gonna make it up to you, folks. Take you on a trip to Mexico. Movies like Nacho Libre with Jack Black, Here, classics like Three Amigos with Steve Martin, Mexico was dressed up to the limit for Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull with Harrison Ford. Now, folks, don't forget this is a movie studio, and that is the Roxanne.
La lluvia es de la correa de las cámaras. desastre, como nunca se ve de ahí. La industria de los resultados de
And now, my friends, it's movie thunder. How do we create movie thunder? Big, big lights from the camera. Add a little sound effect. Voila, movie thunder. How about the movie rain? The movie rain falls out of sprinklers that are hidden from the camera. It's a Hollywood illusion. And guess what, folks? You're in luck because I'm a movie director. I know how to take care of this. That word is cut. Okay. Why don't y'all help me out here? Say one more time with me. 1, 2, 3. Cut. Okay, forget it. That didn't work. But it didn't work because we're in Mexico. Let's try it in Spanish. Corte. All right, help me out, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Corte. Oh no, what's that? Do you hear it? What? I can't believe this. Flash flood. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see how the camera captures that moment and mix that lion. You can't run the wall, we're gonna say adios to Mexico. Hi, hello to these folks. How you doing, my friends? And say hi to 6 Points, where our stars used to roam around. And where movies like Sony's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, directed by Quentin Tarantino, shot here. But let's see how this area looks like when it comes to life, with a little help from our friend Jimmy Fallon.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I hear this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot here.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Oh, you can count on it, Fallon. Again.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
All right, as we turn, look to your left behind the leg, you're seeing some sound stages 3031 currently home to The Voice. That's where they filmed The Voice. And the lake we see here on the left has been around for a long time. Classics like Showboat shot there, Creature from the Black Lagoon. And you know, Universal invented the horror movie genre. So all your favorite movie monsters roamed around here. Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman, to name a few. But our tour is now approximately at the halfway mark. I just want to remind everybody to stay seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, and if you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the red cord to get my attention, and I'll be back to assist you, but you remain seated on the tram. All right, folks, that's it. We've been through way too much today, way too much. I need a vacation. I think y'all do too. Yeah, looks like it. Let's go to the beach. Who wants to go to the beach? All right, put your hands down, folks. Forget it. The beach is closed. Unbelievable. Look at the sign. I'll tell you why they closed down the beach. This great white man-eating shark terrorized the waters of the beach. But don't worry, folks. They caught the shark. There it is. Take pictures of that shark, everybody. Make sure you post those pictures on whatever social media you're on right now. Let everyone know they caught it, all right? Don't take pictures of the swimming shark. We don't want that on any social media. You hear me? None. Wait a second. Who's in there? What? George? George, what are you doing in there? Get out of there, George. No, don't go, George. George, don't go. I can't believe this. No. Now I have one less follower on Instagram. Why did you do that to me, George? Alright, folks, I'm super traumatized right now. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Faster. Why are we stopping? Oh no, we're stopped. Instead of Jaws, because the shark wasn't working. If you don't believe me, here's the director, Steven Spielberg. He'll tell you all about it.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrated. It didn't really work at all. Wherever you were on the island, you hear the radio. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark is not working. We just waited around. We just waited. The shark worked well enough for a while there. So I know those shark a lot.
And Steven Spielberg named the shark Bruce, the same name of his attorney. That was also the cabin code for the TV show Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury, who played the role of Jessica Fletcher on the show. The house on the right is a good example of what we call a practical set. We can film both indoors, outdoors. You can dress up the interior of that house. The house behind it, the yellow house, is a good example of a facade, just the front and side of the house. Because right across the street, there's a neighborhood full of facades, practical sets. More celebs have lived inside this neighborhood than in Beverly Hills. Let's check it out. And let's see, starting off on the left-hand side, the third house on the left, the gray house, was the Munsters' house. And right behind the Munsters on the left, the yellow house, recently was Debbie's house, and Never Have I Ever. And then right across from Debbie's house on the right, the blue house lived the Cleavers, leave it to Beaver. I don't know how those people got along. But where the Cleavers used to live, the house today belongs to Ted.
Let the festivities begin.
How many we got?
Well, let's see. We got 20 cousins.
Fantastic.
Do you think we're getting too old for this?
Oh, come on, Johnny, we're doing a public service. If a kid leaves the house in a less than stellar Halloween costume, he's got to get the bad news before he makes a fool of himself all over town. We're Samaritans.
This neighborhood was terrorized by Freddy Krueger on Nightmare on Elm Street Part 6, infested by vampires and located vampires there, and a bunch of desperate women also lived here. Look to your left. You see that little greenhouse on the left, 4360? That's my house. Take pictures. Welcome to Wisteria Lane, home of the Desperate Housewives. ABC's Desperate Housewives shot on this block for many years.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good neighbor.
Hasta tu gorra, ¿sí lo trajo? Que tengo los
The neighborhood was dressed up for the holidays for a crime movie that shot there called Candy Cane Lane, starring Eddie Murphy. Let's see it throughout the years. from the end of the tour will be returning to the theme park shortly. Remember to call the emergency cord if you need assistance, and please remain seated at all times. All right, folks, we're approaching a colossal set you'll be seeing on the left-hand side, used for the movie War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Cruise.
De la película Guerra de los Mundos, War of the Worlds. Y vamos a ver el diseñador de la producción, Rick Carter, en los
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When you first sit down to talk about the world, 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood. Because it's just something you don't see. You're doing good.
Y saben ustedes, el avión es de verdad, fue destruido solamente para este escenario. Increíble, ¿verdad? Bueno, Universal ha sido afortunado de trabajar con los directores que definen una generación, como Alfred Hitchcock y Steven Spielberg. Y ahora estamos encantados de asociarnos con el ganador del premio de la Academia, Jordan Peele. A continuación vamos a ver unos escenarios que fueron usados para su nuevo thriller de ciencia ficción, No, protagonizado por Daniel Kaluuya, Kiki Palmer y Steven Yeun. Steven Yeun es mi novio coreano.
This is all that is left of the movie of Tom Cruise hit out.
It's a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision.
So, yeah, you sit down and talk about the world. I thought, what if the 747 goes
No,
down right
ahorita vamos a pasar a una tienda que está por aquí.
It's just something you don't see. You're good.
Ahorita voy a pasar a una tienda que está aquí.
Close your eyes, okay? Stand close.
And on the left, you're going to see the real 747 they destroyed for this scene.
Robbie, get in.
And even though this set was dressed up and constructed for War of the Worlds, we recycle these sets, so other productions have shot here throughout the years. Now, Universal has been fortunate to work with generations like Alfred Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg. Now we're thrilled to partner with Academy Award winner Jordan Peele, so we're going to take you to Jupiter's Claim, the actual set from his sci-fi thriller, No. To tell you about the set is director Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when the teams, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time, Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Park. Over there, we'll continue. Star Lasso experience. An unbelievable new live show. So live. What's a bad young? Welcome to the world of No.
As long as you didn't look up. Nope. But hey, throughout the tour, we've been talking about how we make movies. Right now, we're going to be putting you in a movie. So please remain seated. Hold on to your personal belongings. This film's entitled Fast and Furious, the Tram Tour Ride, and Action. And we're headed inside scene 1. You don't need your protective glasses on yet, but keep them handy. I'll let you know when.
Agents, FBI, don't move.
Bill?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of this.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate. Sean traced us. I just can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle. It's about to get real interesting.
Alright, folks, we're driving into scene 3. You're gonna need your protective glasses on right now. Make sure your glasses are on.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
Move! After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Roman, Letty, hook him up. Now we're moving.
Yeah! Yeah! You give me the witness time on the call of the day! The witness is mine, Letty!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Find the cause!
Way to go, Letty. Don't climb it up the missile shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got it. Don't shoot, head from the bridge. Under construction. Everybody hold. Hit the nitrous. Ride or die.
And that's a wrap.
It's all good. We got it. Y'all held us down. Appreciate it. Stronger it is.
That's how we roll. We just rolled out of there to the grand finale. The event of the tour. Like the Academy Awards, there's so many people I want to thank. I want to thank Dominus Crew for bringing us back from safety. King Kong for saving us from the jaws of the T-Rex. Our co-host Jimmy Fallon. Our driver Jose, give it up for our driver. Thank each and every one of you for taking the world famous Universal tour and surviving it. You all did it all right. Did y'all have a good time? Awesome. My name again is Maylin. We hope you enjoy the world famous Universal tour and your exclusive behind the scenes Hollywood experience.
Oh, sako isa pa mo dito yan na. Uy, again. Oh, no, va por el cuarto carro, va por el cuarto carro. Sí, la mente tenga sus Nota que es de así es el laboratorio móvil es de madera. Lo vieron en la película así. La película nunca se nota que es de madera, ¿verdad? Y ahora desde Costa Rica, vámonos a y más rápidos a petición del público de ustedes. Miren, por aquí tenemos unos carritos de picapiedras, son muy bonitos, ¿verdad? Y más adelante tenemos el Gyrosphere del mundo jurásico también, tomen muy buenas fotos. Para hacer estos vehículos más chéveres, los cineastas combinaron imágenes generadas por computadora con la tecnología del movimiento controlado e hicieron posible lo casi imposible. Los cineastas cuentan con los picture cars para lograr éxito en sus películas. Y vamos a ver algunos de estos autos en los monitores también. ¡Ay, caray!
It's just something you don't see. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep nice on me. Listen, come on, listen. I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now closed. Robbie, get in.
Universal has been fortunate to work with generation-defining directors like Alfred Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg, and now we are thrilled to partner with Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. In just a moment, we'll be taking you to Jupiter's Claim, the actual sets from his recent sci-fi thriller Nope, which stars Daniel Kaluuya, Password's Kiki Palmer, and Stephen Young. Welcome to Jupiter's Claim. To tell you about the sets, here's Mr. Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in...
We're going to hold the tram here for... Wait a minute, there's a guy with a dead body. Guy with a dead body. Oh, now I know who that is. Hey, it's Norman Bates, everybody. What a surprise. And this is not good, though. You know, Jose, I think we might have seen too much. It looks like it's time for us to check out of the Bates Motel. And we're going to head up to the house now. Down here in a scene from the film, she's heading up to the house to meet Weird Barbie, where she's checking up.
Sometimes he gets a little bit nervous when he sees us on here because he knows there's not a carpet run, and I know he had a late night last night, so he's trying to make sure everything's ready for the new year, fresh start, getting all the cleaning up after himself. It's odd. All of us are watching. This is uncomfortable. It is for you too, right? Yep. Okay, it's time for us to check on out of here right now.
Universal Studios Hollywood app where you can confirm the time the park closes, see showtimes, wait times for rides and attractions, get details for visiting Super Nintendo World. To our pass holders, thank you so much for being with us today. If you're not a pass holder, head to the Universal box office to see how you can upgrade today's ticket to an annual pass so you can come back again and again. Don't forget your personal belongings. You're going to see some bins out here. You can drop inside any of these bins your 3D glasses. Make sure you don't drop inside your personal glasses. Again, my name is Maylen. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. Hasta la vista, babies. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful time. Thank you.